These are the Elite Arion parabolic rollers, digital smart, right here, digital smart B. They are electronic. It's $600, I think. And I like these rollers. It has some worn use here. So what I like about the rollers is that it feels like a road experience, and it feels like like I'm riding on the road, and I like just pretty much what I like about it, and the resistance that it's controlled by Zwift. I connect these with Zwift, and so that's what I like about it. It's for winter training. When it's too much snow outside and it's too cold because I don't have the proper winter attire, the clothes, I like to go on these. So the way I set it up is I have my laptop here. I have this little fan here. This is the bike I ride. And it takes some skill to ride this, because when you're riding it, as you can see here, the wall, I set it up here. Oh, you have to put I like to put a mat underneath, because if you put it on regular floor, they slide easy, and you put it on here, it doesn't move. So when you're riding it, but like I said, the wall is over there, and I can't touch it. And then the wall's over here on the other side. So I like to ride it here, but you can ride it on the door frame, and just just so if you're falling off, you can just grab the door. I don't really like setting up next to a wall, because the handlebars will hit the wall, but if you set it next to the door frame, you can see that the door will go over here. And yeah, maybe I'll make another video about how it looks, but so I like that. Things I don't like is, if you see here, these are the measurements for setting up the front roller, for your wheelbase size from here to here. So what I don't like is that it's a $600 piece of equipment. That's a lot of money. I bought it at full price. So what I don't like is that as I was learning to ride these rollers, my cleats, I would fall off, and my bike too. And I would step on here, and it just scratched off this. It's a sticker, cheap piece of sticker. It just scratched it off. So I mean, my marking is down here somewhere, but yeah. I guess you can just remember which these are holes where you put the roller axle. So I guess you can just remember 1, 2, 3. This is where you put it 3. But as you can see, it just scratched off $600. Second thing I don't like is sometimes, I don't know how this happened, but there's been some scratches. I don't know how. The dirt isn't that big a deal. You can just wipe it off. I wipe it off after every ride, and the dirt comes off pretty easily. Yeah, just wipe it off with a towel. But there's been some scratches, like here, and then these seem to stay here permanently. These don't come off. I mean, I haven't really tried to take it off completely, but there's some of them are weird markings. Some of them are just dirt. It comes off easily. See, that comes off easily, but this doesn't come off easily. Nothing. Yeah, it's just some weird markings. Some of it's just dirt, but I don't like that either. It's $600, I like it to kind of, look pretty nice. So that's it. It's just a little review. I will make another video of how it rides, how it feels when you're riding it. When you're sprinting off of it too, the bike will rock back and forth. So you're about to just come off the rollers. I kind of don't like that. And also sometimes the resistance doesn't feel like it works. It feels like it's just that one resistance when I'm on Zwift. And so if I want to do 300 watts, I'm like just high cadence. But maybe that's because I'm on a workout on Zwift, and when you do a workout, it might set it to a specific resistance the whole entire workout. But when I'm riding Zwift without a workout, just free riding, yeah, I can feel the resistance change when I go up a climb. Um, so that's nice. It does make a lot of noise when you're at high cadence and at low resistance on the rollers. It makes a lot of noise, but when it goes up in resistance, uh, it gets pretty quiet. And the max power I put out about on high resistance, not it has barely 600, and I could probably do more. But when it's at low resistance, 300, 400, and you're at 130 cadence, spinning like crazy. So I will make another video on how it looks when you ride.